Hello, Sagittarius. How are you doing? It's the 1st of May, and we are in sign of Taurus. So, Sag and Taurus, quite different. You know, not an aggravating sign, not a good sign, not an aggravating sign, just very different. So, we do have, though, a couple of planets that might be affecting you that are retrograding, which is Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. And that is in your house of finances right now, and has been for a while, but it's retrograding. So if you see any more activity, or you're thinking a lot more about your finances, it could be a little bit tougher. Sorry. It's time to really take a good, deep look at that area of your life when Saturn is there. It's structuring you, it's slowing things down. It's trying to teach you something, probably more self-discipline around the matter. Pluto can bring, windfalls and losses and complications and power trips around money, or it just brings transformation that could look like anything. And it's been around your finances. So imagine it's been rock and roll for you for the past several years with your money. Saturn can help stabilize it a bit if you're disciplined. And now they're both retrograding, so you just might see a period of things slowing down a little bit. Alrighty, we're going to burn our sage first of all. Here you go. Imagine the smoke all around you, purifying and cleansing, taking anything no longer needed, no longer for your highest good, up to the light. And gonna cut. So your first card is the Devil. Your second card is the Eight of Swords. Third card is the Four of Cups. Interesting month. Okay, the Devil is someone around you that is trying to power play, manipulate, control, dominate. Sometimes it just represents the shadow side of somebody, which could be anything else that is hidden, taboo, not very quite self-destructive, something that that you're dealing with, someone close to you perhaps, or and it's affecting things quite a bit, because the Eight of Swords is not an easy card. It feels like a mental prison. Usually the Eight of Swords is you're beside yourself trying to analyze. The Eight of Swords, you're thinking yourself to death, and you can't get an answer still. Sometimes the Eight of Swords, especially beside the Devil here, if you keep analyzing and analyzing and thinking and thinking and thinking, and you can't get a clear sense of what to do or the situation, it's very likely because the Devil side of something or someone in the mix is hiding something, or you've got to go deeper and deeper into that shadow in order to find your answer. It's not a surface thing. It's really a deep digging thing. Now, the Four of Cups is good news after all of that, because after some sort of turmoil and just like, you might just finally, hopefully, decide, enough of this shit. I don't care. I'm not going to spend all my life worrying about digging this deeply and thinking that much. If something is that complicated and painful, just let it go. You restore yourself here, the Moon in Cancer. You come back, Moon in Cancer, after all of this mental. And then you have the Moon in Cancer on the Four of Cups, which means you're coming back to, well, how do I feel? How do I feel? That's the truth of it. And if something doesn't make you feel good, despite whatever mental gymnastics you could do to try to research more or watch more videos or talk to more people about it, In the end, it's like, come back to how you feel. How does this make me feel? And if it doesn't nurture you, as Moon in Cancer should, it's out. So what I see for you this month is that you might go through a bit of like, yeah, you know, sorry, that's like wringing something out, you know, you're like squeezing yourself for the last, for the last little bit of what else could I try or do in order to not have to look, you know, move on or let go, but you're going to let go. You're going to do it, and you're going to feel so much better that you did. So, quite the reading. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach me at river-rain.com or Clairvoyant Medium Catharine Allen on Facebook. I hope you have a good month.